All right.
We got Amanda Shills. We have the Boneyard. We also have in-house Penny Moon and the man himself, Lonzy.
Yeah.
We got a full stream here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is something new, definitely for
Can't
something
call
here
it
in the
full house
Boneyard.
right now.
Yeah.
Man. The match is breaking for real.
Yeah.
Oh man. So as we continue to document the developments in our artistic lives while trying to overcome the complications presented by a pandemic.
Oh wow, you're articulate, David.
Very well worded.
Thank you. I tried to.
Iambic pentameter.
Ooh, she knows that. Oh man, that's
flabbergasted.
Poetry. Oh man. So we're here looking at the different angles, and you know what? I'm happy to announce we have for the first time more than one female on the show.
Yay!
Right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Key factor.
Now I'm not the only one with balls at the table.
Just because I only have one doesn't mean you can make fun of me.
And that is why, ladies and gentlemen,
DJ, what the fuck?
You brought it up.
Oh man, she ain't even waiting until we get into it. She's just like, nah, we going in right now.
Here we are, right?
Yes,
I feel like it's such a tough thing.
Dive into the cement head first, or don't come to play in the pool.
You can be real about it.
Okay.
It's such a different dynamic to be like meeting and connecting this way.
Yeah, this is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so like we're all like vibing, but it's so hard to like.
I know.
You know, I just want to lay it out like it is.
Well, I mean, it's difficult because like
completely negative direction or anything.
No, it didn't.
No, but it's difficult because we found a way to make this like we found all the loopholes. We know all the rules. We found a way to make this work. Yep. And you know, like I'm down for fucking around. I'm down for pushing the limits and stuff like that. But like, I mean, unless we're all willing to get fined or all willing to read the rules or all, you know, it's very difficult to pull it off any other way. So I'm really glad that like we've got some technical wizards as part of our group so we can do this, because we wouldn't have been able to meet otherwise. We would have had to, we're going to have to cancel the show, or we're going to have to do it another day or reschedule. But this way we're managing to pull off a double feature, get some new guests on the show, get some more views, you know, and now once you do finally get to the table, it's going to be a lot different. You're going to walk in as if we already know each other, you know, and you're just going to jump right into it. It's going to be one hell of an episode.
This is a first for me, especially in the Boneyard, because my show really focuses on being in person and sitting with you at that table and talking to you and picking your brain, right? So
I write books, so this is something out of the ordinary.
I write books too, and I have like a YouTube channel, but I'm just so used to doing everything myself, like just recording and then like editing and then like re-recording and just like making it look the way I want.
Yeah. Well, then nobody gets in your way.
This is like totally like such a dynamic, and I'm super stoned, so whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, right? We just go with the flow.
I just try to be genuine with like any like of my subscribers or people watching, because it's like there's so much polished shit online. And you know, so I just try and be like, this is what it takes to get to. You know, like just embrace that, like this weird part of it.
You have to.
Talk about it. Stop feeling weird. Thanks. Let's just confront this right.
Might as well. That's why we do the show, right? So we fucking talk about this shit.
Can I see your boots?
Totes.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Thank you. My mom's friend gave them to me.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic. Listen, you boys better jump in, otherwise this is going to be the her show.
I'm trying. This is her show. This is the Gorilla Effect.
No, I mean the her show. I mean, you guys aren't going to get a word in edgewise. I like this girl.
Real talk. No, real talk. Two women are having an intellectual conversation. I'm trying to share that with the world while promoting that this stuff happens. So
we both look shocked that there's a man not trying to shut us up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What you want
Yeah.
me to do?
We know our place, right?
You know your role, bitch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whatever. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Unleash.
So we like from
Well, Leslie, you were here last week, so you know what we're capable of at the table.
I'm caught up now.
Up to speed, yeah.
Completely caught up.
Hey, I'll have someone to drink with next show too, man.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Wow.
You talk about
Yeah,
me.
dude. So should we? Like, I know
Oh,
we're
you as
doing.
well, right?
whatever.
I know we're doing 2 shows, but like maybe since like we're piggybacking off David's show, David could maybe announce some of the people we got kicking around from now till May, because we are booked until almost the end of May, David.
Pretty much. Okay, so in no particular order, and I'm just going to talk about the people that I booked.
Yes.
You have Michael Crutch.
Marshall Crutch is on tonight with Russell Rockefeller.
And okay, in the month of February, y'all have it booked, so I had to wait until March. But I got Ezza CG. Talking to I spoke to Ezza CG's from Choom Gang. He is the 2019 Niagara Music Award winner for Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Woo!
A very evolutionary artist in the sense of talented in his craft. He's well-rounded in his skill. He knows what he's doing, and he's aiming for reachable goals in a very complicated time. So, he's going to be on there. I'm hoping that he's going to bring the Soulicious spice with him, because he has a network that includes people who make their own spices.
Oh, wow.
We're going to talk to Sherry Darlene. She is...
Hold on, back the bus up. You said somebody, we're going to talk to them about them having their very own spices. I wonder if they can give us our very own hot sauce. Go on.
Well, I talked to him about seeing people. So, without putting too much of that out there, because I haven't heard back about it yet.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, because so far, everyone who has heard about it has kind of wanted to be a part of it. And I'm not trying to be gas, but, it is what it is.
Yeah,
hey, listen, man, we're on to something, and we should be proud of that. We shouldn't be dumbing that down. We really,
everyone that's sitting here right now have worked our ass off to be here.
And we're booked until May.
You got it, bro.
We have, oh my gosh, who else do we have? I know I booked 4 people.
Zach Burry?
Yeah.
Zach Burry.
Big Joe? Is that what his name is?
Big Joe. Yeah. Yeah, you have the schedule.
I know. She should.
No, I don't have the schedule open, David. I'm just going off of what's okay. So let's throw this over here. We've got.
I got some shit written down here.
We've got. Who else did you say? Isa? Is that how you say it? Okay, because I don't want to be rude and mispronounce.
Hold up. It's Ezza, because on the Niagara Music Awards they called him Isa. And that's not how it's said. It's Ezza.
Okay.
Ezza.
No, good. I'm glad. No, I would rather be corrected now and know what I'm saying. Yeah. And I would much rather be corrected than nobody correct me and me look like an idiot. So
just make up names and words and fucking just go with it,
right? Okay, so we've got Zach Burry, we've got Big Joe, we have who did you just book, TJ? In Cantorus?
Yes, in Cantorus.
We're possibly looking at Adam Peach from Doors and Fours. He's not confirmed, but I'll put it out there anyway. Maybe
D.I. Anger.
So he has to be here. Yeah, D.I. Anger.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. Also, Ryder Johnson from Razor and Rippard, and he used to be in Warlord Messiah, and the list goes on. And we're talking to Al Yeti Bone in the future.
There we go.
And who else is going to be on the show? We're booked until May.
We're working on getting Phantom High and in Vail as well, right?
I'll be right with you.
The Terrell Effect's only booked till like mid-February.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not even booked at all. I just bringing the guest on the Savage Circle now.
Okay, I've been raving
Right?
about this one forever. We got Josh Smith coming on the show in a couple of weeks.
Yep, that's true, right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Clear.
I can't hear you.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No, I can't hear you guys.
All right.
I'm gonna have to reconnect, guys.
Now we're gonna have to reschedule one of these peeps so that we can do this show in person.
No, hang on.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, no, hang on. I'll reconnect.
All right.
Okay.
Dial a beer.
Yeah.
So we're fucking packed though, man. We're doing all right, but we're definitely gonna have to reschedule and have all of us at the table.
Oh, for sure.
This is,
sure.
you know, so. But I know tonight I got DJ Douchebag coming on as my guest tonight to do the live stream like this.
For real douchebag?
Yeah. DJ Douchebag, man. Fucking good buddy of mine.
I thought you guys were cracking a joke on him. He's actually
No, that's his fucking name, man.
I'm finna call nobody.
I ain't finna call nobody no douchebag. What the
Yeah,
hell?
no, I know. That's what he does, right? So he'll be on.
Yeah.
Good for him.
That's what's
He's
up.
been on the Boneyard a few times with me. He was one of my first guests that I had on the show. So
All right. True.
yeah,
Not that enlightening, but hey.
Yeah.
yeah.
Make fun of.
That's great. That is great.
So what's on the menu tonight? What do you guys all got rocking?
Well,
Glad you said rocket.
well, yeah, we got some jerk chicken.
Yeah.
Just turn it off and bring it with you. The microphone.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Alan, what you got going on? What you going to deal with right now? Let them know before you turn it off.
I put some chicken on the stove upstairs. It sounded like I was doing karate. I put it up.
Watching Cobra Kai.
For real.
Yeah.
I got drumsticks and breast upstairs in a pot pre-cooking.
How long is this going to all take?
It should be done in any moment of 30 minutes.
Okay, stop.
Right.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go rotate them now just to get the juices flowing and whatever is at the top at the bottom so that the pre-cooking happens all over everything. Then I'm gonna take a pan, probably from block, put it in the oven, have that heated up and ready, and just lather them in sauce.
Oh wow.
There's two pans in there. There's like a big, I think the big silver pan you can use.
Yeah.
Because it probably will hold all more of the stuff in the pan inside of it. So
Perfect.
I'm hopping in my car. I'm bringing my crock pot full of the pulled pork I made, and I'll be there in 2.5 hours. Right.
Yo, stay motivated on that very thought.
I know, right?
Jeez. All right, cool. So I just
it's nice not to actually have had to get up at 5:30 in the morning and then drive down to you guys and then do our day and shit and then drive home. Fucking, I got to relax today, man. I got some time in the kitchen here. I got the pulled pork broken. All right.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. You don't have to go outside. Oh, that's what you're going to do.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Man is back.
Cigarette?
Man, it was back 2 minutes ago. Didn't you hear me go, can you hear me now?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're off now.
Really?
All right, so
I can't hear shit.
I can hear you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Oh.
So,
Great view.
Yeah,
I got
so-
some shit I got to do, so we'll wrap us up quick, and that way you can get on with your show there, David.
Yeah, because like I'm waiting for Jason to get here so we can set up for tonight, and I might make his ass help me move the fucking couch and a piranha.
He is.
Tell
Don't
Eddie
worry.
I say what up. My dude.
I'll also tell him you two said, ah, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go stoking no flames that I didn't fan now.
Hey, listen, you guys want to be here and you fucking know it.
I'm not denying that. It's just the way things are. And after reading up on my fundamental freedoms, technically this is infringing. This whole lockdown is infringing upon them.
Oh, 100% they are.
Welcome to my world, David.
I'm an adult.
Oh, cool.
You know, like, why can't I make my own decisions? When does the government...
you can make your own decisions because when you read the Canadian Constitution, everything that's happening right now is political tyranny. It's all illegal. And as long as you operate under common law, they can't fucking do nothing to you. And also, start looking into reclaiming your birth certificate so that the British monarchy doesn't own you anymore.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that. But
yep.
That's news.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to look
There's
into
some
that.
tea to drink.
But
yeah,
my phone's actually going to die here in a second. I got like 10% left.
I'm going to jump out. Jason's on his way. I have a dirty kitchen to clean. I miss you guys. It sucks that you're not here. But I'm going to have a fucking blast anyway.
Hey, we're making it work.
Live it up.
We are making it work. Thank you for including us on your show, David.
Thank you for including me in whatever you guys are doing. I appreciate it. Let's keep this going.
Yeah, for sure.
We will, honey. We will. I will see you two, your guests, David. I will see them in the very, very near future. Tell Lonsley that we have an appointment at my kitchen table to create a savage menu.
All right. Elle, did you hear that?
Yeah. And then we have February 20th still open if you want to redo this show, but together.
I'm down for that. You guys down for February 20th?
DJ, that's a great idea, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Jesus, now that we know, you're full of great ideas.
I might be a little smarter than I lead on, that's for sure.
That makes two of us.
Only a little.
Just a little.
Fucking genius sitting over here doesn't tell us a goddamn thing.
You know what I mean? Like that's like wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
That's cool.
You know what? Let's leave it at that. Let's not tell anybody what we're talking about. And maybe we could make that the ongoing Easter egg in the show. We'll have to try and figure out what we're talking about. What PJ told us that we're fucking flabbergasted over.
Flabbergasted.
What a great word, eh?
I'm pretty humble, I guess you could say. So it's not something I brag about, right? But
well, hey, listen, man, we don't have much going for us as far as like lots of things right now, and that includes our freedoms. And we should be grateful and we should be proud of the people that we are and the things that we're doing because like nobody else gets our asses there. We do it.
No, we did it. We worked our fucking we worked so fucking hard to be here, you know.
Well, and that's it. You did work your ass off to be here. So be proud of yourself for that, man. Don't hide fucking shiny moments like that.
Well, maybe on the 20th when we're all
everybody
in person.
knows how proud of myself I am because I fucking advertise it. That's for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you guys. Goodbye. See ya. Because if I don't leave, I'll never leave. You know that.
That's what it is.
Yeah. See you next weekend.
Later. Okay, so we'll touch base before the show. Perfect. All right, cool.
That works for me, man. And then we'll call it even, Steven. We'll talk tonight.
Yes, sir.
Later, buddy.
Have a good one, fam.
How do we do this? There we go.
I think if you just back out, you should be able to just... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just map. There you go. All right, how you doing?
Good, you?
I am doing well. I'm doing well. There we go. All right. Just kind of jumping in between the songs and stuff like that. Well, I haven't even started playing any music yet. I've just been chatting it up with my Savage Circle socialites, the Boneyard and Amanda Shills. We gotta find a nickname for her. So anybody who's watching, after seeing her personality and how vibrant she is, what would you think is a good nickname for Amanda Shills? Leave a comment and we'll go through them and see which one she likes. Just gotta close that up. But yeah. So we're gonna have to relocate. We're gonna have to relocate these cameras. No, because we're gonna have to. Actually, no. We'll talk to him for a bit, and then we'll. Yeah. Yeah. So, how are you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing all right. I was watching the Bills play-by-play on my phone for a little bit. They're ahead right now.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice. The Bills are dominating right now from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, they look legit. I was skeptical because that's what the Bills do, right? They build you up, they make you think that they're amazing, and then in the last couple games it all falls apart or they choke or whatever. But they look legit this year.
Yeah, like since Jim Kelly, they haven't been this dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely something to focus forward on. Speaking of the Bills, got to shout out Johnny Armani. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. So what do you go by? What is your stage name? How do the people address you? How does your audience address you?
I'm POE. That stands for the Poetically Organized Entity.
All right.
My real name is James Brown, so I decided to not run with that for.
Yeah, I was about to say, watch out.
yeah. I don't want to deal with that. And
no, that was like when I saw the email, I was just like, "You fucking with me, right?"
That's also why on all my social media I use my middle name as well. I go by James Owen Brown. So
okay.
One step farther away from the Godfather of Soul.
Yes. Okay.
Debatable.
Oh man, that is definitely that. What a parallel! Like
James Brown is the debatable Godfather of Soul.
The most notorious element presented, maybe. Unless you're talking Little Richard. Kind of.
Otis Redding
Okay. Those are the forefathers of soul, though.
Yeah, therefore making them.
Yeah, the forefathers, they developed it, but like the Godfather is like he embodied it. He perpetuated it.
Maybe we have to talk about then what defines each of these things. Because if we could go further, we could break it down further.
Okay.
Michael Jackson's the king of pop. Why is he not a godfather of pop by this point? Like, do the terms graduate? Or are we all just talking the same shit?
Yeah, we're just talking shit. It's just buzzwords. That's all.
Just buzzwords? You think it's just buzzwords?
I think it's probably also different to every single person you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I ever heard of Michael Jackson as the king of pop. I refer to Michael Jackson as Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know.
Jackson's the king of pop, so we could go, who defines what? What even is time?
Oh, you should have asked that question to the. Never mind. Yeah. That's the last guy that question. He would have given you a doozy. So buzzwords. Okay, so why do you think hip hop is subject to so many buzzwords or music? I'm gonna say urban music because, like, that's really what it is.
Probably specifically urban music to make it palatable for the mainstream who might not like otherwise embrace it. You know what I mean? It makes it easier for masses to get it rather than keeping it in a niche. I don't know. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. It does make sense, and it's astounding how much sense it makes, actually, because it's like almost every other genre you can accept for what it is. Country, sad boys, playing upbeat melodies, rock, somewhat angry people playing even higher tempo melodies, reggae. Oh, they smoke a lot. Like every genre has their stereotypes.
Sure.
So it's like, why does hip hop have to be so negative when there are so many? Like, if anything, and I'm saying this with the utmost of respect, Outkast is probably.
It's marketable. It's fantasy.
Yeah, marketing comes into it as well. Like, why would I buy a different CD when I could buy the CD made by the king of pop?
Like hard. It's that beat. But also at the origin of, like, NWA, like, we're actually about something, and what they fucking wrote about, like, Public Enemy, you know, they wrote about like real shit.
Yeah, Chuck D
That
added me on
affected
Twitter.
them. But like, people,
Yeah, bro.
people want to feel like they're hard and badass like them, I guess. It's more marketable, you know.
But it's like
raps
too quickly.
It's like some of the hardest people, and I'm pointing towards myself using air quotes because they call me the block, and it's only because I was always in the way. But some of the some of the hardest people are the biggest nerds, bro. Like Tupac took ballet. Lil Jon is bachelor, like has a Harvard degree or something like that. So does Lil Wayne.
I just think in the grand scheme of like music evolution, when it comes to rap, it's still relatively new in comparison to some other genres. I mean, country is like folk, is like rock, is like pop or whatever. Rap is something different. And every time there's a new, historically, every time there's a new genre of music that comes out, the one before, people always reject it. That's not music. What is all that guitar? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
is this? What is this speaking fast sort of stuff? It's all electronic music, whatever. It's all part of music's evolution. So I think in the grand scheme, rap's just like still one of those relatively new things, and we still have like a large proportion of the population who has this belief about rap, and then we have a large portion of the population who like.
If it's so new, how can you have such an established belief? It's like, it's literally. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying, like, if it is so new, it's like saying, okay, it's like having a baby and expecting it not to cry or not to get into shit. Some people do expect that though when they have a baby. That's the thing. That's unrealistic. that's so unrealistic.
Right, but that's the challenge that rap is facing. Is like, it's breaking down barriers in many different. Like, it's having to break down barriers in many different like layers.
Yeah,
I think it is though. It is like look at last year how much rap and country fused together. Like it was weird. Like, and then you have to define rap because is it just someone talking fast? Because I could rap on anything. You know what I mean? I could rap on that Mumford and Sons folk as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that's fused with that
stuff, right? Like people do that. So it's like, I don't know. I just think rap. I don't know. I don't consider myself to be like a rap artist, so I couldn't define what I think rap actually is because I don't know because I don't.
Yeah, because even right at the start, hip hop and rap. What's the difference between hip hop and rap?
Hip hop is a lifestyle. Rap is a subgenre.
Yeah, I don't really know either. To me, like
hip hop is the culture of.
It's either rap or hip hop. I don't know.
Hip hop is the culture that includes rapping and includes the b-boy dancing and includes break dancing and stuff like that. It includes breaking. Includes
see, that's good.
It includes the spoken word poetry. It includes like the dancing and stuff like that. It's almost like saying country. It's like hip hop is similar to like country in the aspect of the genre, where you have your bluegrass and you have your folk and you have your contemporary.
That makes sense.
You have your subcategories. So there is a lot of. I compare
those subcategories. We don't have another genre.
Yeah, I compare country and reggae very often because they're similar in their message. Where there's oftentimes there's like a sad, like somewhat of a sad message in the story, but at the same time they deliver it on a up tempo beat. Oftentimes to kind of to disguise it.
Yeah.
You obviously have your up-tempo beats that are happy and then your down-tempo beats that are sad, but a good percentage of the time, like, they're talking about trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I see the similarity. Now, when did you start, like, in getting involved with music? Like, what was your calling to music?
Oh, man. I'd like grade 3. I started rapping along with Vanilla Ice.
Okay.
Like I knew all the words to Ice Ice Baby, and it was like did it at the talent show and stuff like that. And then as I got older, I got into poetry a little bit. Then I got into karaoke and going to the bar underage and rapping, Vanilla Ice and Bust a Move by Young MC, stuff like that. And then I think it was probably the late 90s. I started writing my own stuff, and the computer technology started to catch up, and like beat making programs started to come out. And a buddy of mine and I started making beats and messing around with it. And then we got a free thing that would let you record audio, but because we only had the free trial, we could only record 8 seconds at a time. So we were recording like 1 bar at a time or 2 bars at a time, and then splicing it together into the song, just so, because we didn't have money to buy any kind of proper program.
Wow, that's dedication.
Yeah, it was hardcore. It was a lot.
Free too. There's always a way to do it free.
That's right.
There's always a way to do it free. Stay tuned for tips and tricks. Just kidding. I don't know.
And then as the
I don't want to commit to that, but like maybe.
As the programs got better, it got easier and easier and easier. And I always kind of struggled with instruments. So for me to just, I'd rather sit down and put the loops together, or, you know, whatever it is.
Okay.
And yeah, that's kind of where I started. I met a guy through my work, and we started an act in 2007. And that was the Boys of Thunder. We went on to, we did all sorts of stuff. We got some play on the Edge 102.1. We won a Hamilton Music Award.
That's not too much.
Then that act split, and I kept going.
All right. Okay, so where are you from, and where are you working out of now? So the people can know where to reach out.
I live in Niagara Falls now.
Okay.
We came here, my wife and I, from Burlington about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And we got comfortable here. It took us a little bit, and now we're set up here, and we're kind of at a point where we can reach out and like start meeting people, start making a few more connections, and we're a little bit closer with the people that we knew when we came here. So we're just set up a little better. And then COVID, right? So just
yeah. That was gonna be my next question, because we can't not talk about it.
No.
Like, how did that affect your career or your life even?
I work with 2 other guys too, a bass player and a percussionist. We're called the Deadline Artists, and we got together maybe 6 months before COVID started, and we had a bunch of songs, and we had a bunch of shows lined up, and it looked like we were, we got our Facebook page ready. We did a photo shoot. We had all the ducks lined up to kind of unleash the Deadline Artists into the world. And then our CD release party got canceled because of COVID. That was in March, like the middle of March.
Okay.
So that stung a little bit. And then,
I can imagine,
yeah, it kind of sucked. And we can't even get together to jam and practice because of the lockdowns and all that. We tried to do it virtually, but we just don't have the technology. Like, to try and play instruments on Zoom, it didn't work.
The sync is not there.
Yeah, it's not there. And then everybody gets muted in favor of whoever's loudest. Yep. So yeah, you can't rap like that.
No, that would definitely be off. Yeah. It's hard enough to have conversation that way, let alone.
Exactly. Yeah. So I started messing around with some beats that I had, and I ended up making Mega Rough, and that's my first solo musical outing in, I think, 5 or 7 years. I just like, hey, I got some writing and I got these beats. I'm gonna make a CD.
Nice. I have, I think, 4 songs from that.
I gave you 2 from Mega Rough. I have a horror project that I do every October with my wife. I sent a track from there. And the 4th one is a song off a Christmas special I did this year.
Okay. So you give a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what we were going to talk about or what we were going to do. So I sent you a mix of a few things.
I like the diversity. You know what I mean? And I didn't listen to the songs until the show because I wanted to give you a genuine reaction to them.
Cool.
Now that we're talking about it, we might as well transition. I'm gonna have to reposition, and we're gonna get on this mission. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to switch up some things here quick. This. We're still rolling. Can you put that there? The chair. You don't have to move. You will still be on camera. No, not on camera. Sorry, you'll be on air. If someone wants to sit on that chair, they can do that.
Yeah. Well, I was like,
Yeah. Okay. The chair. Yeah.
chairs up for grabs?
Yep. All right. There we go. I'm just trying to get these lights set up too. I need a. Okay. So what song do you think I should play first?
Go with Blinker. That seems to be the one people like most.
Okay.
It's called Blinker, but it should be called Kingpen because, it's a combination of a couple of pieces of writing, but I called it Blinker in the file, but the hook ended up being more the Kingpen side. So
Okay.
maybe I'll use brackets or something.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. I'm just looking for a microphone.
You got the party light going on in there and everything, eh?
Yeah, bro. Yep. We're gonna have to schedule you to come in one time.
Yeah, once it's legal.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, technically, because we are documenting the progression of the lives of artists during a pandemic, it is.
Okay.
It's a live performance.
Cool.
So.
I should have brought my guitar.
You play electric?
I don't know. I'd have to change the tuning. I've never played electric, but
That's fine.
I could change the tuning and try. Hey, I could try to play electric on camera.
There we go.
Hey, my man, you got any new music coming out?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Mega Rough is still fairly fresh.
Okay.
Right now I'm using Bandcamp just to post all the stuff because it's free and it's easy.
Word up.
Okay.
Cool. No, like, do you have any tracks finished?
Yeah.
Between like, okay.
So, without further ado, I guess I'm gonna drop Blinker right now.
Nice.
That is. Would you believe? I did a song. This sound familiar?
Turn them up.
I'm about to blow your mind right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had to turn my volume up. I can't hear.
Wait for it. So you remember the same concept? This
What?
is me on a track. It's the same beat.
Is it? Anno Domini.
It's the same beat, bro.
Anno Domini.
Shout out to Anno Domini on the beat. Okay.
Yeah. Black Friday special,
up.
man. $19.
Yeah, bro. That is gold. That is so gold. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the next one of your tracks.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I bought the pack with one of my with an associate at the time.
Yep.
So I have the master pack on my phone.
Nice.
On my computer.
Yeah.
I was going through the beats. I accidentally picked like 2 of the beats that were supposed to be for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. How funny is it that of all the beats though?
Yeah. That's the huge downside to it, right? There's so much upside, but
yeah,
that's the one downside, that there's a chance that could happen, and then it's just a matter of, well, you put your spin on it and hope for the best.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Okay, so we got another one coming up. It's Building Euphoria.
Yep. See if this one sounds familiar too.
Yeah. You're listening to EOE.
Just little stuff I can remember, right? I have long-term memory. I don't remember.
So who mixes your beats?
I do them. at home.
Okay. Covering all bases there.
Yeah. I mean, I hit the master button at the top of the program, and it takes care of it. I like doing it myself because I can just tinker with it until I think it sounds right.
All right. Hi there. Thank you for choosing Restream. Okay. Yeah, I just got linked on Restream for some reason. Oh yeah.
Weird.
Who's Hannah? How do you know? It looks like you got like messages, like the phone time, whatever. Then you're like, oh no, who's this guy?
All right.
Says, let's cut this short. I'm gonna go to a video of a glitchy like video of the guy
All right. So I'm gonna play What's Happening Next.
Okay, this is from my horror act that I do every October at Haunt Manor, hay rides and haunted houses.
Sorry.
Okay.
My wife and I we're like the house band for the haunted house. We're called the Late Night Stage Fright.
Okay. Okay.
Virtual reality.
Do I like?
Do you have any of it?
No.
Just wondering.
No. I'm waiting for the PSVR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any. I feel like don't ask if you don't know.
PSVR is so good.
Set right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to get the 5.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, bro.
So excited.
If you're into gaming, I'm trying to start up a gaming podcast.
Nice.
So, we can talk about you coming on there.
Sure. My wife and I are big gamers.
Okay.
We each have a VR headset. We sit beside each other in VR like losers.
I could just be in a whole different reality. And to me, that
the late night stage fright.
Real. Not real. Different reality for you. It's a literal different. I think it's wicked. Thank you, Evolution. Love you. Thanks, technology and science. I'll take it. Sure. I can look however I want. Jessica fucking Rabbit. Here I come. Or Sailor Moon, or whoever the next day. Whatever.
This is eerie.
Yeah. We're Dr. Volcano and Mad Moxie, so we do all the songs in character, and we have 3 CDs of material and backstory and all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Idea.
Like, oh yeah. Like almost like the Tales from the Crypt or some shit. Yeah.
Mostly we just try to scare the children.
That's what's up.
Somebody has to do it.
Have you guys been? Haunted Manor in the Falls, right on Lundy's Lane. It's the biggest haunted house, well, the biggest haunted attraction in Canada. There's a hayride and the whole bit.
Yes.
I can't say that I have.
Where?
No. It's in the Falls on Lundy's Lane. Not like downtown, though. Not downtown. By the strip club.
The Falls.
I don't have the skin for that stuff anymore. I'm way too jumpy now.
Clifton Hill, down there.
No, not in Clifton Hill. Up closer towards the strip clubs.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, damn. I haven't actually been
They
to
had
it.
great. They had like the 1 year I was there. They're like extras who walk amongst like the crowd and be creepy.
Absolutely.
The one guy just said the best shit. Like he was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's probably us. Was it a clown?
This is not a nice world we live in. It's a big, evil, scary one. Stuff like that.
FM's got the Rona. What's playing right now? By P.O.E. Check it. Listen.
Holy. Dying. I'm not. Wrong time for this shit.
You must have had fun with this one.
Is that the Christmas one?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I added it. I had the Christmas special written, done, released, and then my hard drive crashed on my computer, so I lost it all and I couldn't get it back. That was 2015. So because I had some time now with lockdowns and all of that, I decided to re-record it, and that was the one song I added new this year, and it felt appropriate.
Nice.
I just had the idea, like, if Santa's going to come into my house, he better wear a mask, because, and then it just kind of, hey, that's pretty funny. And it kind of stemmed from there.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That is definitely great. Yeah, I can only imagine what your goals are for this year. Give the people an idea of what it is you're working on.
I'm working now on getting all of my stuff on Bandcamp. I have a lot of older stuff that, I still have like 50 of my first CD in a box left in a storage locker. I kind of want to put that on Bandcamp and just see it. Like, I'm trying to get my whole catalog just in one place finally. I've never had it all organized and proper. So I'm trying to work at that. I'm trying to get better at social media. I want to do more Facebook Live shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's integral.
Well, read Culture Shock. There'll be some tips in there, maybe.
Yeah, if there are tips in there, they'll be written by Penny Moon.
I own the social media marketing.
Oh, she's, don't let her humility fool you, ladies and gentlemen.
Another good qualities.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sitting here just like, okay, like, and that's the thing. It's like sometimes it's like it doesn't even really look like you're paying attention to what's happening right now because like you're doing something else. Yeah, but like you're always in the present. You're always present. Oh yeah, like
I'm just waiting to see where I can jump in. It's just if I don't have anything relevant to say.
Oh wow, she even has Kuth. Kuth, yes. Like
Actually, I'm trying to follow a buddy on Instagram, but I can't remember his name. So
POE.
Right, gotcha.
What's your Instagram, fam?
I don't really have an Instagram. I think I do have an account that I used to enter a contest once. I pretty much strictly use Facebook. Yeah. These are the things I'm trying to get better at this year. Get out in the area more, see what's going on in Niagara a little more.
Do that tips and tricks in the magazine this edition.
I am more than welcome. I'm open to that. I'm definitely open to that.
Yeah, send me a link. I need help.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in Culture Shock.
I got the material.
Budding artists struggling with their social media. I could few easy tips and tricks because I'm lazy sometimes, but shit, you gotta get done. So
gotta get done. I'm always looking for the best way to get it done,
if you will.
Yeah.
Shortcuts and content that's like not like catching content, like simple stuff you can do to make just a simple change of perspective you have to make when you're doing your posts. And
cool.
Like anything, it takes up time to build your organic views, but you want organic views, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can pay for, like, you can pay, like, I would rather have my page build slowly with organic views.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. There's something about paying for views that feels icky to me.
Like economically, using music as a business or our online presence as a business, like the organic views are more likely to like convert over into like a sale or something.
Yeah, or literally be there tomorrow.
Right?
Yep.
So
yeah.
They're more likely to tune in and show their friends. And
for sure.
Buy them. It's just like maybe.
Yeah.
I feel. I mean, some social media expert who's better than me might prove me wrong, but I don't know. That's been my experience.
She's here. Not to say that here is any accomplishment. 4 years have been running. 4 years in like 2 months now. You know what I mean? I've been doing this podcast. I've hosted. Like, you're definitely one of the most enigmatic personalities I've hosted on here. I like it. Enigmatic.
I know the word I like, but I can't use it in a sentence, please. In another, can you try to Google it?
Yeah, that'll be
mysterious, puzzling, mysterious.
Okay.
My dude.
Okay.
Yes.
I love words. So I'm an author as well.
Okay.
I like a poet.
Do you ever do poetry slams?
You can get my book on Amazon.
Nice.
Speaking of poetry.
Yes.
No, I've never done a poetry slam. Sorry.
No,
it's okay. Do you want to do a bit of a spoken word piece?
I'd love to.
Okay. Then we can get to some more music, and then I'll sign off and get some of that food because it's starting to smell delicious.
Yeah.
But no, we haven't even been an hour yet. All right, let's keep it going. So hit it with some spoken word.
Cool. We idolize fictitious messiahs and fraudulent gods from pulp pages. We call them super. We call them heroes. But are they real? No. Just the meanderings of overactive imaginations that never dug deep enough to discover the private and personal crime fighters of everyday life. So turn the page, close the book, put it down. All the superheroes are dead. They don't have beating hearts. They never existed to begin with, but heroes. Everyday heroes are alive and all around us, not as Peter Parkers or Clark Kents. They don't wear red capes, they sport blue collars and go by names like Mother. My mother wasn't Wonder Woman, but that's not to say that she wasn't a wondrous woman. She was no daredevil, no man without fear. She was no X-Man, but X marked the spot of my heart. She loved me. She didn't need X-ray vision to see my world was in trouble. The X factor was that she prepared me for my alpha flight, lassoed me with truth, and raised me to be a Wolverine. Without that ability to heal myself, I was just Logan. But she gave me claws and super strength to believe in the abilities I possess, no matter how regular or Doctor Strange they may be. See, superheroes can't tuck you in at night, can't wipe cold sweat from the creased brows of children who fear their dreams. With great power comes great responsibility. Mothers don't just give us our name or submarine us in their thoughts when they know the mystique of the juggernauts and the marvels of this adamantium gambit. They know that villains exist, and in black suits they spread their venom to create carnage. Doomsday to a Superman who isn't coming back, the bane of our existence, and this is our nightfall. These Mr. Sinisters and Doctors of Doom use cloak and dagger techniques to create their vision of Black Widows, Red Skulls, and Green Goblins with scorpion tails that scream from between the panels, just sentinels and new warriors for their Deadpool. Our parents never changed clothes in phone booths. We put our lights in the dark night sky for them, and they arrived like thunder every time and saved us before the Flash could, fast. Before our summer blockbuster could cross over into just another Clone Saga. See, we need our Aunt May's, Mary Jane's, Betty Brant's, Lois Lane's, Pa Kent's, Uncle Ben's, J. Jonah Jameson's, Pepper Potts, Betsy Ross. I could keep going. There's lots. Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, Gwen Stacy, Liz Osborne. It all gets kind of boring, and they may not be fantastic, but when you feel like an invisible thing, they will light up like a human torch, stretch their arms around you, and it's clobbering time for anyone in their way. So don't expect me to wait on a savior with radioactive DNA, and I will not rest what rogue hope is left on a fictional phoenix rising from the gray, or a storm of jubilance from the abyss. These figments of overblown, exaggerated imagination can't carry the incredible bulk of the iron fist of indifference in this world. But my mom could. See, we don't need make-believe superpowers to help us heal. We just need to believe that ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
Now that's real. Like, I don't know if I should be snapping my fingers, waving my hands, like, yeah, they snap their fingers at the poetry places, right?
Yeah,
they snap their fingers. Don't snap my fingers. Snap my fingers.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what I mean? That's what's up. That is what's up. That was, not only did my dude list a greater percentage of some of my favorite superheroes, but he kind of readjusted my perspective on superheroes. I don't know how to feel about that one, bro.
I used to do a bit when I did it live at bars and stuff. I would, before I do the poem, I'd say, I want you to count the number of real superheroes in this poem, and if anybody gets the number, I'll buy them a beer. Now, I had no idea what the number was in my head, and I just told everybody they were wrong for a little bit until this one guy came to the stage and he goes, "There's only one superhero mentioned in that poem, and that's your mom." And I was like, man, this dude got it. That's exactly the right answer. So I bought that guy a beer.
That is so fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like, man, very powerful words right there. Very powerful words. We're gonna have to get you, like, we're gonna talk. We gotta talk, bro. We gotta have something like that. Like that's why I like to expose the North. Like, I never would have found someone like you if I wasn't actually looking. And now that I found someone like you, it's like, how many other people are out there?
Yeah.
That are being overlooked.
Yeah.
Or see, exactly. Like, wow.
This is why I need that social media help. I got to get out there more. Nobody knows I'm here.
The next edition of Culture Shock is going to have tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll put my credentials in the article.
Yeah. Put your contact info in there too, straight up.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, if you want to, put it right at the bottom, like, you know, your name.
I'll do the mock-up.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to play some music because there's some people who are just tuning in back and forth to hear some music. So I gotta jump off with that. But I am glad that we took the time to have a conversation.
For sure.
I mean, like you dropped some knowledge right there. That was some riveting speech. I'm going to invite you I'm going to invite you to put the poem on the back page of this month's edition of Culture Shock.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So
either email you or me.
Yeah. You can email share the shock.
Okay.
At gmail.com. Spelled properly, share the shock.
Yeah, I got you in my list.
All right, cool. Yeah. And then just let me. It doesn't have to be as long as that one. It could be like a page, basically.
Okay.
Like half a page to a page.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Yeah.
That's shorter.
Yeah. And like I said, something that I like to include making something that'll shock the culture.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. That being said, I'm gonna come over there. And yeah. Is there anything you want to let the people know before we close off the meeting?
I don't know. Where's the best place to post my Bandcamp? I can share the material. That's
what you can do is I will offer you another service.
nice.
Okay. And I'm going to offer you another service, but I want you to call me after the show.
Okay.
And I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll let you know I have a page for you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah. Let me know. I'll message you when I'm done, or if you are still watching the stream, call me when it ends.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Nice talking to you again, James.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
No problem. POE James Owen Brown on Facebook.
Yes.
James Owen Brown. JOB.
Yeah.
POE. Check him out. You're about to see some different degrees. Yeah, we gotta work, bro. We gotta work. We gotta work. We gotta do something together. An EP, at least a collaboration. But we gotta do something together.
Sure. We can use an Anno Domini beat.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Take care.
Yeah, man. You too. All the best.
Cheers. Bye.
Cheers. All right, guys. How you doing? We're still here. You know what I mean? The four of you that are watching, I appreciate y'all. I got to get my coffee. So I got to get back into the show. But to get back into the show, I got to play some music. Did I put my mic on there? Yeah, because I don't need to, but that doesn't need to get anything. So I gotta make a couple of adjustments here. And yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the time we spent with JOB, James Owen Brown. Man. Just getting this microphone on here right quick. Getting this microphone on here quick because I'm about to play some music. Oh man. There we go. All right, cool. I'm gonna answer you, but I only got like 2 seconds. What's up? Yeah, man. Hold on a second. I'll put you on speakerphone. Yo, we're on live right now with my cousin out in Alberta. Yes. So go ahead. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's riveting, riveting. That's what we call it. So, all right, I'm gonna put that. That's what I did. Well, I'm looking for my microphone because I need to get that. I need to get that line and connected. Ooh, the lights are bright. The lights are mad bright. I have like 3, 4 lights, and they're mad bright. Yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the mad bright. So just trying to make sure everybody feels comfortable. You know what I mean? So okay. Um. Okay. We gotta talk off camera about a couple of things. But just don't say I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, and we're gonna do some work this year. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the next thing. Young Craze. Have you heard of him? Young Craze. Okay. I want you to look him up. It's on my Facebook. It's CJ CJ like CJ Hachey, I believe. Haishi. Yeah. But on Instagram it's YUNGG. Yeah, let me do that right now. Do that right. Okay, so I don't have it. I have it, but like because of it's young, great. He's out around your ways. Yeah, yeah. So I was talking to him about promotion and stuff, and I mentioned you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. How's the prince? I'll see if you can head it off. See if you can do something to stop it before it happens. Don't wait for them. Call them on Monday. Yeah. Just be polite. Yeah. Exactly. You can't let people know because it's not their priority. But either way, I'm about to drop some tunes. Just try to run up things. So yeah, man, tune in, share the link. I appreciate your time. This is the Terrell Effect. We are live, and I always make time for my family whenever they make time to call me. So it is what it is. Pick up yourself. All right, will do. Much love. All right, Americas. for the hoodie. I can get you one. Let me know when you want one. Yeah. 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 So I am now going to play some music. And it's gonna go a little something like this. Kels Minor. Y'all ain't ready for me to sound like this. I had to pull it up for people that What's that? Oh, one more time. Another you. One more time, and that's all you. Hey, we said it too. Now let's show the please. Aye. That's a real effect. Episode 215. Come. Right back. If you don't know, there we go. Hey. Hey! One time, two times, three times, and the tune of mashup. Okay, one more. Come, what's up? For all the people out there doing their thing, all the women out there doing their thing, the wife and girl, I don't know where to run their business, you know? Big things are going. Pick up yourself. Get me oil and more than a million. Hey! Oh, that and your body shine. Going black on the tracks. Move up records, walk on from what they are. In our era, the era, the drums shot on them a joker. Walk on from what they are. In our era. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry to island. And the ball that get past and on all the proportion. Sorry to island. Past and on all the proportion. Right, we are worried about. But we are worried about. But we are fighting for. Sure. Contrary to everybody, hear about it on all top of portion. Oh, the honor! Woman of my name! What's her name? You can't see me a dance for myself, but me a go fun. Out to all the women of our mind. The same pedal. Women now step on your foot. It's the Toronto Effect. Episode 215. I didn't get here by chance. I got here by dedication. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Yes, if he got anytime if he keep me now, no Christian, tell her if he come near me. What a good cute, nice and lovely. I'm a show me when it limits that early. Time she put on the expensive thing, I like it. Keep on with no material, we are quickly low the girl strong. Look how the girl, yeah, they want you feel so good because I hear. While they expect my one changing, oh,
oh yeah. Roadways. Red Zone Rising. Smile. Like, you'll never hear anything like this unless you come to Niagara. This is the roadways, ladies and gentlemen. And if it wasn't for this GDMF pandemic, they'd probably be in a city near you. So when they start off their tour again, I need y'all to support these mofos because they about to put Canada on the map. That's what's up. I'll play a little bit. I'm gonna get different right now. I'm gonna get a little different right now. Welcome to the Culture Shock team. You can get your Culture Shock team if you email sharetheshock@gmail.com or go to sharetheshock.ca and check out our merchandise page. Share the Shock. Yeah.
Yo, Star.
Okay.
I brought you something
All right.
to mess with your face. See the steam?
All right. Okay, I got some of this.
Ari and Jenny already liked. So I decided to go with 2 flavors. The first flavor is pretty similar to that. They're good. The pre-cooked, I left it in the pre-cooked. There's like 8 or 10 pieces. And then that's the barbecue. That's in the barbecue. The power and the food and the face. Watching. Swagging on his knee. As long as it makes you do that, I know it's good. Lick your finger.
Don't ever look inside your pocket.
We only try to find out what's inside your pocket. We won't look. We want to know.
I love the vibe when I go from reggae to this. And it's like I can feel it coming from the viewers. Like I feel it, but it's to it, and it's like whoa, 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 what?
What?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kenny, do you have like a preferred music that you listen to? All music? Do you prefer all music?
It's always my favorite, but I don't listen to them all.
Okay.
Why don't I just do this? Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Oh, what's that piece, bro?
What's this I'm good for now.
Oh, I was asking how was it?
Oh, it was good. Could have cooked a little bit longer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's still in the oven.
Okay. Like it's cooked, but it could have cooked a bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. If you wonder what we're talking about LG jerk chicken. LG jerk chicken. We're about to start selling that shit. That's our slogan. Seriously, we're about to start selling that shit. LG jerk chicken. Buy now.
All you need to do is either.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm getting. Am I getting flagged?
Oh yeah. Watch your shit. Getting flagged for what?
Am I getting flagged?
For what?
No, I'm not getting flagged. Oh, my phone's about to die. All right, y'all. My phone's about to die, so I'm gonna play one more song and then done.
Tune in, y'all.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, never mind.
Are we not going anywhere now?
No.
Tonight, later, no? Huh? Tonight's not happening?
No. I'm not going down there.
Because we just did that,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
That's not.
Yeah.
I love this song. This song is so melodic. It's so captivating. It's like you can hear them like making love to the instrumental. You know what I mean? It's dope. With that being said,
pretty much what I do when I hear music.
Huh?
Pretty much what I do when I hear music, I try to blend the best melody of words I can with it. You know? So what ideas for a podcast you haven't done yet that you'd like to do?
I have like good ideas that I've started and haven't stayed with.
You know?
It's like the first podcast I hosted was the Empowered Millennials. So it's debunking myths about millennials and whatnot. Yeah, like so I'm a millennial, like that we're entitled or and then I had
take it easy, y'all.